Okay, guys, go ahead and jump in here real quickly here. We're going to talk about getting rich fast and getting rich slow, okay? Let's talk about scams, okay? Let's talk about get rich schemes or whatever, okay? I got my water here and I got a passport, okay? You see this passport? And I got my headphones. Now, before I start this video, you want to watch this to the very end because I'm going to share with you why I'm wearing these headphones. They're for a very particular reason. Now, I want to talk about the people, not just the people. I want to talk to you, okay? Because you have a certain amount of people. They say, well, Wesley, can you really get rich fast? Then you have another set of people that say, well, it's no such thing as a get rich quick scheme. My question to you is this now. Hey, my name is Wesley Virgin. I'm here to educate you, okay? Why? Because I want you to win. Some of you guys don't have passports, or some of you guys got passports and you are not traveling the world. I'm going to help you travel the world. See, this is my third passport. I'm in my 30s and this is my third passport, okay? So in this video, I'm going to show you and I'm going to introduce to you getting rich slow versus getting rich fast. How many of you, and I want you to be honest with me, okay? How many of you want to get rich slow, okay? Like even you, I'm talking to you. How many of you want to get rich slow? Like you just want to take your time. You know, I don't care when it happens. Just, you know, I just want to take my time to get rich, okay? How many of you? Okay, somebody said, I do. Somebody says, nah. I want you to be honest. Now, honesty is key, okay? You can tell me with your mouth, yeah, Wesley, yeah, I want to get rich slow because maybe that's the answer that you want from me. I want you to be honest, okay? Now, understand this. Honest people become rich, right? Because they're honest and comfortable on how they are. And they're not afraid to get better, okay? Now, I only want to get rich fast. Let me say that one more time. Now listen to me, okay? And I'm going to explain this. I, Wesley Virgin, I don't want to get rich slow, okay? That don't make any sense. That's like me. I'm getting ready to go to Costa Rica, okay? And I may be given a couple of options. Say, Wesley, do you want to catch a plane or do you want to drive to the border and catch a boat to get Costa Rica? I want to catch a plane. Why? Because it's smart. It's intelligent, okay? Now, let me explain what getting rich slow does, and let me explain what getting rich does, and let me compare the both and tell you why I think this way, because I'm rich. I'm a millionaire, and I don't say that to impress you, not to boast, but I have to continue to tell you that so you know who you're talking to or listening to here, okay? So, now check this out. Listen. Getting rich slow are people who have a 9-to-5 job. See, people that have a 9-to-5 job believe that they can work that job and work their business at the same time and make millions and millions and millions of dollars. That is getting rich slow. That is it, yeah. Getting rich fast are people who know how to use mind hacks to get them to their destination quicker. Okay? Let me say that one more time. Getting rich slow, the people that want to get rich slow are people that have 9-to-5 jobs or 3 to 11. Okay? These are people that are trading time for dollars. Why? Because they said, well, if I'm going to work for you, Wesley, I need you to pay me an hourly wage. Okay? Well, this is getting rich slow. Because whether you make $10 an hour or $20 an hour, even $40 an hour, it would take you a lot of years, if not 10 plus years, okay, with those type of salaries to make their money. Check this out. If you worked a job and say if you make $100,000 per year, which is a lot of money for a lot of people, wouldn't you agree? It does. So if I make $100,000 a year, and we're going to say that we're not going to take taxes out, even though they do take taxes out, but we're going to say that you're making $10,000 a month, within 10 years, you'll be a millionaire. 10 years and you're making $100,000. Now, majority of people don't make $30,000 to $40,000 a year. Listen, pay attention, okay? Your school is not going to teach you this, but I, Wesley Virgin, will. So if you work a job and you're not even making 50 grand a year, that's going to take you 20 plus years to save up the money, and that's if you paid all your bills, right? We're not talking about paying bills. We're not talking about going out. We're not talking about eating food and buying clothes and buying Louis Vuitton and Chanel purses. And, we're not talking about travel. We're not talking about none of that stuff. This is only if you saved up all the money, right, and didn't spend it at $10,000 per month. It's going to take you 10 years to have $1 million in your bank account. That's the slow way, okay? The fast way, or the faster way, is using your mind, the powers of your mind, hacks, millionaire mind hacks, I call them, to speed up the process. Now, how do I know this is real? Well, through experience, okay? See, I'm not talking to you and trying to sell you anything that I haven't already done. Because, see, the plan that you're currently on, I've been there. See, I've been there when I worked a 9-to-5 job and I had my side hustle, right? Like some of you, I had my side thing. I had like 3 jobs. I had this, I had a boot camp, had the job, I was training people, right? Waiters. Some of you guys are waiters, some of you are chef, you're a waitress, you're doing the day, you're at your corporate job at night, you're doing your other job. I mean, okay, I did this. And guess what? When I was doing this, I did not get rich. I didn't make $1 million. Because that's the slow way to do it. See, I was spending all this time getting paid small amounts of money for the time that I was expending, because I thought that's the way you do it, right? If you have a dream and you want to build a business, well, if I'm going to build a business, I can't lose my 9-to-5 job, because the 9-to-5 job is what? Survival, right? It's keeping the lights on, it's keeping the car outside, and it's keeping me in my place. So I can't leave that, right? I can't leave that. But I'm going to work this business, and I believe that I can have both, have the job and the business is going to make me millions of dollars. When I'm going to tell you that it's not true. See, the only reason why most of you, men and women, young and old, have not left your places of employment to chase your dream or to attract your dream or to be really inundated with the thing that you want is because of your beliefs. So you have a belief that if you leave your job today, that is inside of you, that brain of yours, that says, well, if I leave my job, how am I going to pay my bills? Can you feel that? If I say quit your job, you're going to say, well, Wesley, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to make a way? How am I going to take care of this? So many questions that automatically hit your brain. But see, the people that get rich fast, they use millionaire mind hacks, okay? Because millionaire mind hacks, it alters your beliefs. See, if you didn't have that belief in your brain that things will be okay. Say if you have a belief like this. This is an empowering belief. Please write this down. This is gold. If you believed that if you left your job tomorrow and you got so immersed in your dream and you just worked it just got into it, and you believe that everything around you in the future is going to be perfect. Like everything is going to be perfect. I'm going to have my money to pay my bills. I'm going to have money. I believe it with faith. Guess what? It will happen. Now, how do I know this is true? Let me tell you a story, okay? So, a couple of years ago, maybe 6 years ago, I was working as an engineer, okay? I was a computer engineer. I was making 6 figures a year, okay? And guess what? At that time, I was trying to be a millionaire. I was making $150,000 to $200,000 per year. And even me, I still wasn't a millionaire, right? Check this out. So, but at the same time, I wanted freedom. I didn't want to work a job any longer. I wanted to have ownership of my time. So check this out. So what I did the same thing that you do. When you're displeased with your job, you get a side hustle, right? Somebody comes to you and say, hey, you want to make some extra money? Of course I do. Well, come to this meeting. I went to the meeting. I got in the organization. I did that. I sold vacuum cleaners. I did a lot of stuff, okay? And then I created a boot camp. I started to train people, their bodies. I wanted to get them fit because I was fit, okay? And I started to do that. And guess what? Listen to me. For 5 years, I ran a boot camp. For 5 years, I had an engineering job. And for 5 years, that business that I wanted to make me millions of dollars, that business that I wanted so I can have this passport and travel around the world, it did not happen. And why? Because of the mindset, the beliefs. That's all what it was. So, and I was like, wow, I got the job, and I'm working the business. The business was making me pretty good. It was making about $3,000 a month, but it wasn't enough for me because I wanted hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. That's what a millionaire is, right? At least $84,000 per month to make $1 million in a year. Okay. But $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 a month wasn't enough money for me to make $1 million. Now I'm just telling my story. So let me tell you what I did. Now I'm not telling you to do this because you may not be in that situation yet. I was in my 30s. I had 2 children that were getting ready to go to middle school, and I had to do something now. I couldn't play anymore because children are expensive, okay? They require things. They want, and plus I have a little girl. So I don't want my little girl to look at me and say, man, my dad don't got the money, and she meet another man that got the money and he screws her up. No, I was going to have the money first. I'm going to be the first man that my little girl sees that has the money. The powerful man that she sees in her life is going to be her daddy, period. Not another man with a fancy car, not another man with a fancy watch. Your daddy first, because it's going to be normal to her. Now, let me finish with the story. So one day, I was laying in my bed. I still remember laying in my bed, and I had to make a decision. You know, have you ever had to make a decision? You're like, fuck. I was in my 30s, right? And you know, from the age of 21, every day, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be rich. One day, one day, one day. But that day never came. And I was in my bed. I said, you know what? I talked to him. I had a conversation with him. I said, Wesley, what do I need to do? And I was talking to myself. I said, Wesley, do you believe in yourself? I said, yes. Well, why don't you just leave your job and just work in your business full time? Because you're making all these people all that money. They give you these accolades. They're saying that you're amazing, that you're great, that you're a great part. I mean, you're just an asset to the team. I said, okay, cool. He said, well, Wesley, I was talking to myself. I said, Wesley, well, why don't you take some of the expertise and apply it to yourself? I was like, okay. I said the same thing that you said. Well, what if it don't work out? You know, what if I just jump into this business and quit my job and everything just goes to shit? That just nothing works. What I'm gonna do? I got kids. I mean, I got bills. What am I gonna do? And the voice inside of me called my consciousness. It wasn't God, okay? It wasn't God. It wasn't like some spirit. It was me. And I said, Wesley, if you believe in yourself, just like you believe it might not be okay, you can also believe that it will be okay. Like, what if everything works out? Like, what if you leave your job, right? You don't have $0 in the bank. You got some money in the bank. You pay your bills, all right? Up ahead, maybe 2 months. Now you have 2 months to work on your dream. Go out there and make sales, make money until it happens for you. And let me share something with you. At that time, I was afraid, man. I was. Why? Because I was trying to get rich slow. See, I had that mentality that's called the get rich. You know, the people that say get rich quick schemes, those people are very poor people, very average people. Even the people that have money. Like, if you use the word, is this another get rich quick scheme? Well, you have a very bitter, poor mentality, okay? If you say those type of words. Because you don't even understand what it is. See, I think majority of people, even when they try to sell their products to you, have good intentions. Yes, they want to make a profit, but they have good intentions. But what they know is this, that majority of people that will even watch a video like this are not going to take action. You're not going to do anything. This is unfortunately, that's what it is. They millionaires like myself, very successful people, we understand that 99% of people are not going to take action consistently. But it doesn't mean that I'm not giving you valuable information, okay? It's not mean I'm not trying to help you. Everybody, Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, Lewis Howes, Anthony Robbins, these are great people. They're really trying to give value to the world. They're trying to help you. But at the same time, you got these negative mofos. Mofos is a technical term. They're saying this is a get-rich-quick scam. This is a scam. Well, he's a scam artist. He's a scam artist. Well, understand that. That comes from bitterness inside of you. Okay? See, I want to talk about that because, see, I want you to understand these words, where they come from. Okay? A lot of people have been hurt so bad, and they've been hurt and let down so much, they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's easy to say, oh, scam artist. See, well, he's making a video. Why don't he just give us all the secrets for free? Why do we have to buy anything? See, that's a person with a very poor mentality. I love that person, but it's a poor mentality. That makes sense? Even if I would give you, check this out, even if all the people that are rich, that are successful, would give you everything for free, I promise you, dollars to donuts, most of you still won't be consistent and use the information. Because the great thing about it is this, everything that I'm talking about is for free. It's nothing new out there. But it's something in you that need a millionaire mind hack, okay? Mind hack means this, you need a belief change. Until you start to change and alter your beliefs, you will always say, this is a scam artist. He's a get-rich king. I can't even say it correctly myself, get-rich-quick scheme. Because those words don't register in my vocabulary. I don't use these type of words, right? I think majority of people are trying to help people get rich. And I think there are certain people that are very negative. They're very painful people that can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and they ruin it for people like yourself. Getting rich slow and getting rich fast. Getting rich slow are for the people with the 9-to-5 jobs. Getting rich fast are the people that are using millionaire mind hacks. All that means is this. They have different beliefs about their past and different beliefs about their future. See, when they quit their job, and I did it that day, I said, you know what? I'm done. I told my boss, I'm done. Through email, I said, I'm done. I'm done working with you. I'm tired of traveling, doing the work. I'm tired of being on the conference calls. I'm just sick of it. I'm done. And when I did that, was I scared? Of course I was. Because I was still in the process of hacking my mind. See, when you hack your mind, okay, that means that you're changing your beliefs. Things start to happen faster for you, okay? Let me say that one. When you use millionaire mind hacks to hack your beliefs, okay, your beliefs, then you get what you want faster. That's what some of you guys say. You ever said this? I should have did that a long time ago. You're like, oh man, I should have did that a long time ago. Everything worked out. We've all said that. So the question is, why are you not doing it now? Like, why are you not leaving your job now? You're going to give me your belief about that. Oh, Wesley, well, I don't know. I'm too scared. Da, 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 da. But trust me, once you do it, because I did it. And let me share some with you. When I did it, everything worked out for me perfectly. It's like the universe conspired to my intention. Because I said, you know what? I'm going to leave my job, but I'm still going to have money that's going to come in. Bills going to be paid. Everything's going to be perfect. Do you know that the following month that I got a client that was paying me $10,000 per month? Why? Not because I'm the best trainer on the planet. It's because I had faith and I believed in my own abilities. That was it. See, once you start to believe in your own abilities, then you'll understand that getting rich slow is the worst way to get rich. Okay? I just gave you an example. Even if you are making 6 figures, which I know most of you are not. Like most of you are not making $10,000 clean cut from the bank every single month in your bank account because you got to pay bills. Because most of you, when you make more money, you buy more stuff, right? So in actuality, you're not even making more money. That's the wrong way. But when you start to transcend and hack your beliefs, what you believe here today, you start to have what is called millionaire beliefs, okay? Millionaires believe Millionaires believe that they create their reality. Millionaires, billionaires believe that they control their destiny. Millionaires understand that they can perceive their world how they want to perceive their world. Millionaires, they understand that they don't have to react negatively to other things that happen outside of them just because the culture says it's negative. Like if you got fired, well, or someone cursed at you, or someone did you wrong, well, you don't have to do them wrong. Millionaires, we understand that we can be less reacting to that. Okay? I could be neutral. Fine. I love you, man. You're hurting right now. You cursed at me. I love you. Right? You're trying to make me feel less than good. I love you. That's what a millionaire hack is, okay? Hacking and altering your beliefs. Now, let me share, I'm about to close. Let me share why I'm wearing these headphones right now, okay? And there's another hack for you. Millionaires understand this. If you pay attention, if you ever get the opportunity to see millionaires and billionaires around the world, okay? Well, they usually have headphones in. And guess what? We're not listening to Little Weezy. Not all the time. Maybe when we're working out, okay? We're not listening to rap, a gutter rap, or I don't know all these songs. Too many of them. Or alternative. No. We're listening to me. I'm programming my mind. Always. Okay? Write that down. Like me, if not 80% of the day, I am programming my mind to produce a result that most people are working hard to produce, not me. Because I understand that everything, listen to me, everything starts with the mind. Everything. I know some of you guys don't believe that, and you may say you believe that consciously, but it's something inside of you that says, no, not everything. You can't control everything, Wesley. Yes, you can. Headphones. Now, understand this. Write this down. This is the millionaire mind hack as well. When I meditate, when I listen to audio, if I listen to self-development audio, or if I listen to Wesley, you're the greatest mother on the planet. I'm just kidding. I use headphones, okay? Okay, I use headphones because it separates me from my current reality, right? That you call reality, right? The physical world. When I have the headphones on, the only thing that I can listen to, the only submodality, the only senses that I am experiencing is just my hearing. That's it. Try it. Don't believe me. Go get some headphones, right? These are Apple headphones. These are Dre Beats. I'm in no way associated with Dre Beats. I think Dre is a great guy because he was smart, because he sold his company for $3 billion to Apple. So I got me a pair and they're great. And I put them in my ears. Why? Because I can't hear nothing else but what's going on in the speakers. And if you keep listening to those things, think about this. Say if I do this as well. You know, I'm gonna give you one more mind hack, okay? Listen. Say if you would take these headphones, get your headphones. You get cheap ones as well, $20. And you will record yourself saying that you're great, you're rich, you're amazing, you're incredible, things work out for you, opportunities come to you easily and effortlessly. If you hear that with the headphones on over and over and over again, what you're doing is what is called conscious imprinting, okay? Now I'm getting deep. It's called conscious imprinting, okay? And what you're doing is you're separating all distractions. See, the reason why most people can't distract, this is another video, but I'm gonna give it to you. A lot of you are distracted all the time. You know why? Because when you're trying to read, you're hearing things, okay? You have 5 senses, okay? Say if you're reading and somebody's cooking food, now you're hungry, okay? Say if you're reading and all of a sudden you hear someone call your name, or you hear a being from Facebook or a text message, right? Or someone calls you where you're being distracted. That's called a pattern interrupt. Where it's very difficult, almost impossible to do great things and to properly condition your mind to have the necessary mind hacks for you to be truly successful, to control your destiny, for you to have your passport and fill up your passport, because you're traveling so much that they keep sending you new ones here, okay? Make sense? So, now, I know you want more. Great. It's a link in the description below. More mind hacks. I have 7 of these mind hacks. I have 7. Let me tell you where these 7 came from, because I know some of you guys are confused. You may say, Wesley, how is it only 7 mind hacks? Understand this. And I know some of you are still skeptical. That's cool. I love you. I love the skeptics. The naysayers, I love you. You say I'm a scam artist, I love you anyway. You're just in pain, little man. Little girl, you're hurting, okay? I love you. For 7 years, I tried over and over again to be in the situation that I'm in now, okay? I can relate to everybody's story. You know, my household, when I was growing up, I had good parents. My dad was kind of mean. He used to shout at me and argue at me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was bitter, okay? And I kind of resented my dad a bit. But I understood that he was doing his best. I didn't have the best childhood, okay? But I know that maybe you guys had something that was worse, right? Maybe you've been raped, you've been abused. Maybe you didn't have a mom, maybe you didn't have a daddy. Because understand this, young world and older world, a lot of issues that are going on in your life right now is become when you were raised as a child. It is, man. Young lady, I'm telling you this out of love, because I want you to fix these things that are in your mind. When you were growing up, there were certain things that happened to you that you were not conscious of, because you didn't understand this. And you were unconsciously absorbing beliefs and whys and why you should do certain things. And then now you have to fend for yourself in this thing called the world, right? I want to help you. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to do. By helping you is for me giving you an understanding of how you work, how you operate. See, the thing is about me, you guys look at me and say, Wesley, how's this guy always happy and positive? I love Wesley's energy. Well, understand this. Think of me as a computer, okay? Like a robot. I'm a robot, right? Well, I'm a robot. The only thing that I do that you're not doing, I'm programming and conditioning myself daily, okay? Let me say that. I program and condition my mind daily. It could be from the books that I read, from the people I hang out with, or even from the mantras or the affirmations I say to myself. Wesley, you great. Why do you think I have that big mirror right there? Because I'm always looking at it, okay? I'm saying, Wesley, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're great, you're incredible, you're a God, you're powerful, you're inspirational, you're touching people's lives around the world. You have the power to do anything that you want. Now, think if you say this every single day. For 7 years after failing, it took me 2 years to figure out the most important factors that I believe that allow me to cross 7 figures. Because see, I did it in 1 month. It just happened in 1 month. I launched one program. I made $1 million based off the value that I provided the marketplace. And I really believe I manifested this stuff. Because everything that is happening, even this video that I'm making for you right now, I saw this years ago when no one knew me. I knew I would be on camera talking to you. Isn't that crazy? I knew I'll be on camera talking to you, helping you succeed and make money. I knew that. Helping you change your life, alter your belief. Helping you take advantage of the millionaire mind hacks right now so you can fill up a passport like myself. Okay? I knew this. So when I'm sharing this with you, it's to help you, not to harm you. See, when people watch videos like this, and I know, I'm going to let you guys go. And I know some of you guys watch a lot of these type of videos over and over again. Have the first thought consciously that these people are trying to help you become better. Like when you watch a video like this, whether it's Ty Lopez, Greg Cardone, Anthony Robbins, Jim Rohn, all these great people, Les Brown, just have a thought. Instead of saying, oh, you're a scammer. Oh, he's trying to use me. Oh, he's trying to do this. Instead of having that thought, just say, you know what? Maybe this person is really trying to help me. Right? Because I really don't know what their intentions are, but I'm going to choose and say that this person is really trying to help me, not scam me. He is trying to give me some information that I don't know so I can become better, not worse. I mean, this person is not trying to tear me down. This person, like, I'm like, I loved it. I have a lot of money, folks. I mean, I could be doing whatever I want to do, but I choose to spend this time with you. Like anybody out there around the world, whether it's Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, Lewis Howes, Russell Brunson, all these people that are trying to help people. They don't have to do it. Because you have other people that are not making videos like this, right? Bill Gates, is he making videos like this? I love him. Mark Zuckerberg, is he making videos like this? I love him. Oprah Winfrey. See now, I mean, come on now. Right? But don't wait until I get so famous and so big, right? Like an Oprah, right? Picture me like a black Oprah, man version, right? When I get so big, and now you want to listen to me. You're like, oh man, I used to listen to Wesley a couple of years ago when he was talking about this. Now that everybody listens to Wesley, why? Because he's been validated from every celebrity on the planet now. Now I'm going to listen to him. Don't wait that long. You don't have to. You can take action now. I'm going to leave a link in the description like I do all the time for you to get more mind hacks. See, I think about this as prosperity school. That's all what it is. It's prosperity school. I'm going to build it. But right now it's online, and you can take advantage of it now. You can take action of prosperity school now to learn what you need to learn to change your situation. I love you. This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin. I love you guys so much. Hey, can I give you some love before I go? Let's go. Motivate. Dedicate. I love you, Ara. I love you, Vague. I love you, Robert. I love you, Jesse. I love you, Alexa. I love you, Tracy. I love you, Chico. I love you, Tindra. I love you, Tasmania. I love you, Hacky. I love you, Andy. I love you. Guys, if I butcher your names, I apologize. I love you so much, folks. I love you, Pap. I love you, Steve. I love you, Scott. I love you, Saga. Jules. I love you. I love all of you, folks. Much love. This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin. Now go out there and go be great. Let's go.